So in order to do that successfully, okay, we need a principle. How do we live? How do we adapt? How do we balance this changing universe, right? So that means if the weather turns colder, because nature is always changing, right? Like when I talked to Mary Jo on the phone, she promised, she said, oh, it's beautiful, warm spring weather here. So if I was stuck on that idea, I would have been very disappointed, right? But no, okay, nature immediately changed. It became cold. How do we adapt? Right? So give us an idea. We all do this anyway, intuitively. So when the weather gets cold, what do we do? What do we seek? Yeah, we don't go in and put the air conditioning on and open the windows, right? Unless we're health fanatics, right? We turn on the heat, okay? Correct? To balance the cold. When we have a hot day, what do we do? Drink a six-pack? Maybe. Right? We seek coolness, okay? Right? When we've been very busy exercising or active all day long, what do we do intuitively, instinctively, without thinking about it? We take a rest. Okay? After we've rested, we feel refreshed, recharged, then what do we want to do at that point? Hopefully. Spring out of bed like a, right? Get bullish on the day, right? Right? We want to do things, right? We want to be active, okay? In other words, we're always making balance and always adapting. Don't you agree? So this constant process is what macrobiotics uses and understands. We call this yin and yang. Adapting to yin and yang. And these words, if you don't like them, you can drop them. You can use any words. These are from China. Okay? If you don't like them, call them anything, right? Call them love and marriage. Call them Beaver and Wally. Any name is okay, right? Fred and Ginger is okay. Any name. Anything that implies complementarity is okay, right? All right? And that means what we're saying is that life is this process of yin and yang, things changing into them opposites, right? Constant change. And constant adaptation and constant balance. So we call this the order of the universe. Because it's going on everywhere, right? Everything changes. The only constant in life is change, correct? And change is not random or chaos. Change is very orderly. It's happening according to an order, a process. Do you agree? So, for example, our life cycle, right? We're born, okay? We grow, right? We play around, right? We mature, we grow old, right? Everything passes through this. The seasons change, right? We have cold weather changing into warm, through transitional seasons. This is universal. Everywhere, everything is moving and changing, right? So if we know this, we can manage and adapt to this changing universe very successfully and very joyfully. This is health. This is macrobiotics.